All right, I'm at the house right now that we're gonna be cleaning out next weekend, and I had to get something out of the driveway first. A new, let's just call it a toy, but really it's a project. So I got a buddy from work who's here. He helped me load it up onto his trailer, and he's gonna tow it back home for me. And I'm pumped about this. It's a 1978 Chevy K20, 3/4 ton. And my camera is having issues for some reason though, so I'm using my phone right now. But he's backing out right now, and we are gonna be headed home with the new truck. And man, it was a pain to get on there. His winch battery died, and so we had to manually crank it, winch it up onto the truck, which, man, talk about on a hot summer day. But oh well, it was worth it. I am pumped. Let's get her home. Buckle up, Buttercup. All right, so I am back in the driveway now, back at our house, and we have the new truck here, the 1978 K20. I'm pretty pumped about it. It's got the Chevy 400 under the hood. I got to do some work on it. If you haven't been able to tell, there's a little surface rust. The bed is most likely going to go away, because under the bed you can see the plastic bed liner, because, you know, the actual metal bed is all rotted away. But the truck itself, the rear end, or we weren't able to get it in gear because we didn't have keys for it, so the rear end was locked up on it too, I think. I don't know if it's the emergency brake was on, so we're guessing that was locked up. We were able to get under the truck, pull the cotter pin out, and put the transmission into reverse, and it still didn't roll when we tried to back it up earlier today, and it's still not rolling now. So as you can see, these beautiful tire marks on the ground, we were actually able to manually hand crank the truck off the trailer, or first on the trailer, then off the trailer, and then sideways with this, whatever you call this thing, the porta-hitch. This big thing is a 4-to-1 system, so it might actually even be more than that. I don't know what the gearing is in that one, but I mean, look at this. You can see we pulled it off the trailer, and we pulled it from over there to over there. That was the back end of the truck, and then we were able to pull it back. We had hooked it to the tree to pull the bed of the truck over that way to line it up with the garage, and then we were able to push it back, or pull it back into the garage, or towards the garage, and not into the garage. I hope I was looking at the truck. I don't even know, but this is going to be the new project right now. There's still more to come with the K5, but we're just kind of holding off on that for a little bit. I've made a video a couple weeks ago about our new baby we had in the family. We were excited. We have her home, and I accidentally deleted the video, and now I feel stupid. And actually, I don't know if I deleted it or if it was something's wrong with the SD card, because when I try to use the camera, it says SD card error. But this is the truck that we're gonna be fixing up and hopefully have as the hauler, so that we can pull the K5 around, and maybe the pop-up camper with the K5. Because, you know, I was talking about wanting to paint the pop-up camper and doing a small lift on it to put some beefier tires, repaint the K5, but the painting is going to wait until this is ready for paint, because they're all going to be painted the same color to have a nice fun kind of color scheme for the barrier brigade. And I think I'm going to do, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet for it, but we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, follow along, like, subscribe, hit that little bell down there if you want to see more of what we're going to be doing with this truck. And I'm so pumped about it. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot with it right away. I'm going to do a little bit of body work here and there. You can see the fenders. I'm probably not going to get whole new fenders. I'm probably just going to cut and tack weld, or weld on just some metal over those flakes, those holes and stuff there. Going to fix up the cab as much as I can. And I think there's a small hole in one of the corners. The bed I'm not even gonna look at yet, because it's so rotted away underneath, and pop all the tires off just to have more room to work. And that's gonna be it for right now, because we're doing some title work for this truck, and I'll get more into that later. But follow along, watch the build, and we will see you next time. Peace.